Ooh, hey, be serious. It's your girl Daphne. We out and about today, and when I tell you it's hot, it's hot. It's 100 degrees at noon. So you know they say it's supposed to be up to 105. Y'all, it's hotter than Satan breath already. It's gonna be a hot day. And I said, I'm thinking all the hot weather is over, because you know my light bill was $424 last month and this month. I said, so here, I guess it'll be $424 next month too, since it's not got to be hot again. But it's beautiful. It's hot, but it's beautiful. But it's so hot till when you out, when you trying to breathe, the air is so hot. And I feel sorry for people that have breathing problems or have allergies and stuff with this weather, honey. I have a slight case of bronchitis, and I'm telling you, man, I be from in the cold and then out to the heat. My nose is sniffing, y'all, so I know everybody else is too. It's a beautiful day today. We thank God for his grace and mercy for every day he let us be here on the earth. And we growing up. This is year 2. And I think we're doing a good job. And I have introduced self-care, because I'm thinking self-care is something too. Self-care not only means going to get spa treatment. Self-care means period. Taking care of yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And since this pandemic has been here, it's a lot that's going on with people, especially mentally, trying to adapt. Because at one point we were all like in. Now we're out, but people are still having problems adjusting. And to me, the inflation is going up. Everything is going up, but the pay. These jobs, they're going to have to work on it, because they steady making money. They CEOs making money. But you got to think about your workers and get back to your workers also, because your workers are the reason why you're making money. But a lot of these companies, they got these CEOs, these people on the board, they getting paid millions, hundreds of $1,000s, and they only do one job. And I said, my job, I do 3 and 4 jobs. So I'm saying I'm getting paid for one, but you expected me to do 3 or 4. So they need to be doing the same thing with them. And then people steady saying they don't have money, but you steady hiring. I can understand they're hiring to make it better. But at some point with these jobs, they got to get back to the community. That's what it's about. Your community is the reason why you there and you striving and growing like you are. But like I said, I'm out and about today, you guys. That's my gripe, you guys. So I'm trying to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner. It is, when I tell you, the sun is out, beaming, it's out. And I've been up and about with my daughter yesterday. We was driving around and stuff, and just had a good time today. Me, the resident shopper, and Dun Dun. I didn't really film it because I thought, it was kind of hot. It was a spur of the moment thing, looking at some land and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, when I tell y'all, you can go to the grocery store and you can spend $300 and you ain't got nothing. And I was looking at how high meat and different things are, and vegetables and stuff, and just basic staples that you need. They're gonna have to do something. Because I was thinking, it's not so far as if the food and stuff is high, why are they trying to hold the weight? But I don't understand how you expect people to make it and you don't want to pay them nothing. Some of these jobs, I'm just looking like, okay, but you making profits. It's showing you making profits. And I don't understand how you don't feel like your employees need anything. I don't. And I know it's all about the dollar, but sometimes it can't be about the dollar. Sometimes it's got to be about, humanity. What the goal is for your community. How you want your community to grow. Like my little town, it needs a lot of upgrading. It needs a lot. We need a lot of new restaurants. We need a lot of we don't have a mall. And somebody's bought the little mall out and said that they're going to come in and do this and another to the mall and stuff. But we don't have a mall. It's a lot of stuff we don't have that, that we really need to become a community. Even where I live at, that little grocery store that we had closed. So we don't have a grocery store in our neighborhood. So what the people supposed to do that live around there? Well, when this grocery store was there, people used to walk to this grocery store to get their foods and stuff. But now, You got to go to Walmart. You got to go to this little store. You know, it's select where you can go and do stuff. And the same thing with the restaurants and everything. And then, like I said, for this to be a city with a college in it and a casino, I mean, it needs to change. You need to come in together and try to figure out what can we do. Crime is up. And it's more crime like, you know, young people against young people, you know. The shooting going on, just mayhem, you know. So we gonna have to come together. I mean, you know, and then this thing about people don't want to tell on people and stuff, but you got people doing stuff that they got no business doing, and then it be the same people over and over again. You do it one time, you get away. You can do it again. This is crazy. You almost walking on eggshells when you go out because you don't know. You know, they shoot in the daytime. In the daytime. You just can't never tell when somebody might get mad at somebody and see them out and just start shooting. That is crazy. Don't have no kind of regard for somebody being in the car or kids out and stuff. You can't have no kind of events. They out shooting at the events and stuff, and it's just crazy. But I'm praying to God that, you know, He'll bless our community and our city and help us get some kind of control and some kind of police and something that these young kids can do something together besides getting mad at each other, want a revenge, or else I got to do this, or they said something to me. I mean, it might be just somebody said something you didn't like. I'm going to show them something. That's crazy. And us as parents, we got to do better parenting, and we got to hold our kids accountable. I know when they get grown, they not ours. You know, they do their own stuff. But girl, I don't know. But I want you all to share, like, and subscribe today. That's my beef. You don't have to have a beef. And I want y'all to have a blessed day. And I'll be back later. Let y'all know what we're having for dinner today. And I love you guys. And bye.